to tell these bitches when they look a mess. Like right now, for instance. Poor unfortunate queens, I throw shade, I read. That one needs to get a cincture that was looking like a man. Do I help them? Fuck no! Poor unfortunate queens, when they look bad, I tell the truth. They all come to RuPaul's Drag Race and they look like fucking shit, so I help them. And that's not true. So it's happened once or twice. Just ask them to your rice and see what happens when you disagree with me. And my darlings, don't get snotty and stop relying on that body.
Hey, Michelle, don't I look super cute tonight?
Look at that nose contour, Magnolia Crawford. Michelle, tell you what, my girl, who chose the green? Woo!
Hey, yeah, Michelle,
That's pretty scary.
Hey, wait a second. If we don't stop fighting, she'll never finish the fucking song.
Really? Poor unfortunate queens, go ahead, make a choice. If you wanna be a queen, you better listen to me. I've been spilling the tea since season fucking 3, and everybody knows that Violet hates me. Unfortunate Or shall I say Adelaide? How are you tonight? Is everybody good? We are so happy to be here. I am so happy to be back so soon. Fucking freezing. Raining sideways and shit. I wasn't prepared for that. So my name is Michelle and these are my tits. They travel with me, which is convenient. So we are so happy to bring a fabulous show to you tonight. Thank you for loving what we do. This is where I talk, this is where I talk just for a few minutes. Just kind of like these all ages shows are amazing. A lot of kids get to see it. A lot of parents are here with kids, which I absolutely adore. And I will say this about the parents that are with the children that are here, whether their child is queer, questioning, trans, or just a weirdo like I was. Thank you to the parents that are here with their kids and stand by their kids no matter what. Thank you. All they need is love. They didn't ask to be born, and it's a beautiful thing when you see it. So RuPaul's Drag Race just concluded season 8. Congratulations to Bob the Drag Queen. It is we're on series 8, and it's the highest rated series yet to date, which is unbelievable. Because most seasons, or most TV shows, it's kind of weird. Drag Race kind of went like this. It keeps going, keeps going, keeps going. It's become this beautiful global phenomenon, which is amazing. We're going to start filming season 9 very soon. And it really impacts me when we go, I mean, we're around the fucking globe from where we are, where we film. And I know what you kids do to see the show. I know the hoops that you jump through to see the show. They're the same fucking hoops that I had to jump through to see every episode of Captain Keen. So I understand it, and it means a lot to us that you do that. Thank you so much. And I just wanted to, I love you too so much. Remember that when All Stars 2 comes out. You may love my bitchiness and my bluntness, but when I come after your favorite queen in All Stars 2, remember this moment. Listen, it's All Stars fucking 2. If you don't have your shit together, girl, bye.
Yes!
It's just the way it is. I'm sorry, somebody's got to do that. Okay, we can't all be Paula Abdul. But I do want to say how important this show is to our community because it took almost 10 years to get Drag Race on the air. You guys might not know that. A lot of young kids or even just people, you know, it's my favorite show, I love it. It took almost 10 years to get this show on the air. Thank God for Logo TV in the States for doing it. And Rue's brilliant idea, yeah. Really, I'm so grateful to be part of it. But what I want to say is it's super important. Obviously, we super serve the LGBTQI plus community always. We're a queer show, and that's who we'll always be. But a lot of it has become more mainstream. I see hetero couples coming, a lot of cisgender like me. I'm, contrary to popular belief, a cisgender biological female. who identifies as heterosexual, but I've been known to dabble. But I've been married to the same penis for 19 years. I'm very lucky. I have hundreds of thousands of gay children around the world, and I'm honored to be called mom, but I have 2 biological children of my own, and 2 daughters, so 14 and 16. Don't clap, because anybody that has a teenage daughter knows they're cunts. End of story. I'm getting through it now. So why the show is important with the little bit of mainstreaming that it's doing, and I'm so happy to see all sorts of people from all walks of life coming to our show, because I was that kid who didn't fit in, who was a weirdo and a misfit, and I was bullied all through elementary school. Nobody was there for me, nobody had my back, and here's the difference. With RuPaul's Drag Race, we get a lot of emails, I get a lot of DMs on Twitter, and for me, if we could stop kids from self-harm, from taking their own lives or attempting to take their own lives, then we're doing the right thing. And that's the beauty of RuPaul's Drag Race. The weirdos and the misfits like me have a place that they fit in. And they're loved no matter what. And that's what's so beautiful about the community and about our show. Together we're unstoppable. So with that, I'm gonna leave you with this positive note, okay? Because I know the impact of social media, because I have teenage daughters. I'm 47, I don't give a fuck if you like me or not. I've been through that journey already of, oh, please love me, please, fuck that. If you don't love me, I'm cool. But kids, words still hurt children. They do, and I understand that. And even some adults. I see what these kids go through. I see how hard those bitches work. Let me use, for example, when Roxy Andrews told everybody that she was one of the people that are going to be in All Stars 2, the first thing I see is, oh, what the fuck, you talentless hack. You should have died with your friends in Orlando. True story. And that came from within the community, and that's what breaks my heart. So this is what I'm going to leave you with. Women, stop bringing women down. Stop body shaming, stop slut shaming, stop. Yes. Go back to lifting each other up. Girls, if you are jealous or you're envious of another woman, look, I'm not talking about Kylie Jenner. Bitch is worth hundreds of millions. That's a different story. But I'm saying if you see girls out there and you're jealous, don't try to take her down with evil words. Work harder and get better so you can fucking do better and take her down. And within the community, it breaks my heart because we are fighting for our lives out there as a community. Orlando's just, it's like I don't want to say the cherry on the top, but it's an example of what I mean. It all manifested in that hate, what we saw out there. If we keep hating each other from the inside, we're never ever going to get to where we want to be in the world. That's what, especially here in Australia, I know you guys don't have all the rights that you deserve. And you're fighting for it, and it ain't easy. And let me tell you something. If we keep this infighting with taking each other down on social media and saying horrible things, we're never going to get what we want. So I'm going to ask you, the one time that you want to post something negative, stop yourself. Because you do it one time, leads to 2 times, it leads to 3 times. Remember positivity. That's what we need. We need to spread more love for the survivors of Orlando, for the people that lost their lives. I love you guys so much, and remember that. Together, we are so much fucking stronger than individually. So let's bond together, lift each other up, and go forward with love, okay? So are you ready? The most important part, your introduction. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and anything in between that you identify with, or more importantly, do not. Welcome to RuPaul's Drag Race Battle of the Seasons, Adelaide.